Lyra's whisper. They were best friends forever. Look at Lyra. Always together, the shepherd and the farm girl. Luke could not hear, he was deaf. To the screaming world, to the cries of the river, to the claps of thunder. But to Lyra, he was her best listener.
Every evening, Lyra will share stories of the hens in the barnyard fighting, of the apples, blushing ripe for picking, of the wind through the wheat winnowing. And every evening, Luke will sit, and he will be listening. He will watch as she speaks, savoring every word that slipped through her lips. He heard not a single sound, but there was one thing he heard, loud and clear, the sound of his heart beat for her.
And every day without fail, before the sun dipped beneath the hills, Lyra will end by sharing with Luke her secret wish, and this she refused to let him see, for it was her little secret. Lyra will make Luke turn as she leaned toward him, and whisper her wish, and this she refused to let him see, for it was her little secret. Lyra will make Luke turn as she leaned toward him, and whisper her secret wish into his ear, knowing he will never hear, and her secret is safe. Wanted nothing more than to hear Lyra's whisper, for Luke so loved Lyra. There was nothing he wouldn't do to make her dreams come true.
He went to seek help from the old lady who lived in the well, the one they called a witch, a spinner of spells, a collector of souls, of dead dreams and smells. Young man, I do have with me a pair of fine working ears that fit you most perfectly, but the price is high and the cost is dear. Show me how much you love her so. Show me that you will give to know. And she knew there was nothing Luke wouldn't give to hear Lyra's secret wish.
When Luke left the well with his newfound ears, for the first time he heard the click and patter. He heard the splash, the splatter, and the symphony of nature. And that evening,
The lady who lived in the well, the one they called a witch, a spinner of spells, a collector of souls, of dead dreams and smells. Young man, I do have with me a pair of fine working ears that fit you most perfectly, but the price is high and the cost is dear. Show me how much you love her so. Show me that you will give to know. And she knew there was nothing Luke wouldn't give to hear Lyra's secret wish.
When Luke left the well with his newfound ears, for the first time he heard the click and patter. He heard the splash, the splatter, and the symphony of nature. And that evening he closed his eyes when Lyra was talking, savoring the sweet sound of her smiles and gigglings. And he finally opened his eyes in wide anticipation when Lyra leaned forward to whisper her secret wish.
I love you, Luke, yesterday, today, every day, and I wish you will love me the same way. Luke heard every word, loud and clear, except the sound of his heartbeat for her. The end.